So since I was hanging out, I thought, well, where are they going to have the funeral? Will they have it in Arizona? Will they have it in New York? How are they going to do this? Well, as I'm thinking that, I separate from my body. And I immediately go through this saran wrap kind of veil. It was very thin, but it was something there. As I pop through, I go, oh, I'm dead. Oh, I brought my consciousness with me. Wow, that's pretty cool. Then it was like, oh my God, there's a difference between time and no time. I knew I was in eternity. Then the cells in my body started vibrating. And it was like each cell, trillions of cells that looked like a happy face. They're like, and they start giggling. They're just, ooh, everything's funny. And I look down and I go, what are you guys doing? And I hear them say, I hear the cells in my body going, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. And I'm like, who's coming? And as I'm slow motion looking up, if this was the earth, I could feel something coming up. And as it's coming up, I'm going, oh my God, it's the creator of the universe. Oh my God. And I'm going to my cells, now I know why you were excited. This is so exciting. And so, boom. Face to face with the creator of the universe. And he doesn't have a face. He doesn't have a pronoun. It's no pronoun. It's not a he, it's not a she, it's not an it. It is the creator of the universe. And all I can describe what it seemed to be was like the aurora borealis. It was this wavy, different colors, electric being. I don't know if you know about telepathy. Most people, I don't know how they experience telepathy, but this is my first time experiencing telepathy. And it was when you go to the bank, you go to a drive-in bank, that teller, and you put your money in that little tube, and it goes out. It's like that. It's like a tube of knowledge that is being sent into your brain this way. And when it gets into your brain, it unpacks. And so I was like, oh my God, this is really kind of cool. And as I'm having a thought, the creator of the universe is having the exact same thought. And it goes like this. Oh my God, the creator of the universe. And I hear back, I am the creator of the universe. And I'm like, oh my God, you know everything. As I hear, I know everything. So it was this beautiful conversation that I knew I was in front of the creator of the universe. And it was like, I started seeing the expanse of what this really means to be eternal. And, when people talk about multidimensional, and it was like, oh my God, this is just so amazing. I started looking back to Earth going, oh, I hope they're going to be okay with me, being dead and drowned. And as I was starting to look back, I hear this telepathic being, not God, say, don't worry. As soon as I heard that, and I turned back, everything on earth disappeared. All 3D, people I know, just its existence no longer occurred to me because I was so focused in the present moment of what was happening here. And I was like, you know everything. I know everything. Then God said to me, I even know the number of grains of sand on a beach in New Zealand. Now, why would God say that? Of all the things he could have picked. But next thing you know, I'm being rocketed down to New Zealand on a beach. And my eye was right up against a grain, and I knew immediately how many grains of sand were on that beach. And then I rocket back up in front of God, and I'm just amazed at this. And he says, I even know the number of hairs on your head. And I was getting information through this telepathy through my head. It felt like this way. Then all of a sudden, love, the concept of love became palatable and was shooting through my body this way. So I don't have a body, but it's like I had a body. And I'm sitting there going, oh, now I know bliss, love and bliss. And the creator of the universe, call me by my name. My name is not Donna. It's a name that God knew me as through the millennial, however long that is. And I was like, oh. And I was in this space that I never wanted to leave. I was moving through the universe and I'm getting knowledge about this is how this works, this is how this works. And I'm like, this is so cool. And we kind of came to a stop, it felt like, and I hear God say this. So, Donna, what would you like to do here? I never thought I would say this in a million years. So you can say, well, when I die, I'm going to ask God this. No, it did not happen. So I look at God and I said, well, God, since you made me, I give the choice to you. As soon as that happened, I immediately realized what I had just done. I gave away my choice. And some people go, well, no, that was your choice. Your choice was that. No, I said, I gave away knowing what was going to happen next. Okay, God, I give the choice to you. As soon as I realized what I had done and I can't undo it, I did this. Oh, shit. Then I said, oh, I just swore in front of God. And look at God and go, oh, shit. No, I'm sorry. You know, it's like, as I'm waiting for God to answer me, I heard this, and I don't know what being, so I have no idea. But it was like, when you go back, you will tell people how important choice is in their lives. And here's what choice means. It doesn't mean what am I going to have for dinner. It means every moment of your life, you are making choices in your thinking. How you think about people, how you think about the story. Someone tells you something that goes against your belief system, and you go, well, I don't really believe that, even if you don't say it. That's a choice. And how precious choice is to human beings. You know, we talk about free will, but this was like more than that. This is like every moment of choice. A lot of times people think if they're sitting in a coffee shop or something and they look over and they see someone and they have thoughts about that. Oh, look at that person, their coat doesn't match their shoes, or whatever it is you're thinking. You think just because you don't say it that it doesn't have an impact, but that's not true. There's an energy associated with that. I don't know how to explain that.